Water scarcity is a serious issue across the globe, with many areas facing severe shortages and compromised quality. This problem is addressed in the Living Building Challenge through one of its 7 petals, the water petal. In this video, we are going to dive into the water petal and what it means for a building project. Hi, I'm Sally Obernolte, a principal here at Newman Munson Architects. In Muscatine, Iowa, the Stanley Center for Peace and Security's new headquarters is tracking to be the second building renovation to become a fully certified living building. Following the water petal's guidelines, the building collects and stores all its potable and non-potable water needs on site. Now let's discuss what the water petal is, its imperatives, and the solutions implemented at the Stanley Center. The LBC is the most rigorous approach to sustainability within the built environment. Its framework is broken into 7 categories known as petals. If you haven't already, watch our video, What is the Living Building Challenge, for a broad overview on each of the petals. The water petal focuses on how we transport, purify, and treat water, and its impacts on health and the environment. Each LBC petal has specific requirements, called imperatives. The water petal has 2, net positive water and responsible water use. Net positive water aims for a closed loop system where all water needs are met with captured rainwater and recycled wastewater. Responsible water use treats water as a precious resource, minimizing waste. Projects can't use potable water for irrigation and must use less water than regional standards. At the Stanley Center's headquarters, all water is collected on-site from rain. Environmental Consulting Technologies calculated the building's expected water usage, and biohabitats designed the system accordingly. Rainwater is collected on the roof, filtered, and stored in 2 6,750-gallon cisterns placed at the front of the building for visibility. These insulated cisterns recirculate water to prevent freezing. The water is then filtered again and stored in pressurized tanks for use in sinks, toilets, or irrigation. LBC projects often recycle water, using gray water for non-potable purposes and filtering black water through artificial wetlands. However, the team opted against a fully closed-loop system due to regional water abundance and high on-site treatment costs. Hand printing offsets a project's water usage through local action. At the Stanley Center's headquarters, gray and black water flow into the municipal system. To offset this, they partnered with neighboring Muscatine Center for Social Action to replace old plumbing fixtures with low-flow alternatives. The team calculated where upgrades would be most effective, replacing washing machines, toilets, and shower heads at MCSA. This reduced their amount of wastewater entering the municipal system, offsetting the Stanley Center's wastewater and achieving a net zero wastewater impact for the project. The approach helped a local nonprofit by updating their plumbing fixtures and reducing their utility bills, all while meeting LBC requirements and demonstrating how others can apply LBC principles regionally. The site responsibly manages stormwater by collecting rainwater in cisterns for use. When full, overflow is directed to a large bioswale on the southeast corner, allowing water to percolate into the ground. Typically, rainwater flows into municipal systems, causing flooding and contamination. Instead, there are bioswales, acting as sponges, absorbing water naturally and supporting the biodiversity. The Stanley Center's bioswales contain nearly 20 native plant species, compared to the usual 5 in urban restorations. Permeable pavers at the entry capture rainfall, preventing runoff, while sidewalk trees with bioretention planters create additional drainage along the public parkway, further benefiting the community. The water petal is one of the most challenging aspects of the LBC. Its practices are unconventional, often at odds with municipal building codes and accepted approaches to design and construction. However, this radical departure from convention helps us reassess our relationship with water and develop solutions that improve resiliency in the face of climate change. Determine if its framework fits your goals by reading about the questions to ask before pursuing the LBC.